Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, yo, yo, yo. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? What is good? What is good? What is good? Man, once again, feels like I haven't been here in 10 years. We only missed yesterday. I don't know, every day I miss a day, I feel like I haven't been here in 10 years. Austin, what's good? KKVR, what's going on? Baladame, what's good? Kevin, what's up? Machiavelli, what's good? This is Fresh Cut CV. I did get a haircut the other day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Provia, what's going on? Michael, what's good? Headblast, what's going on? I just got Vex after 21 runs. Let's go. Congratulations. Dogstar, what's going on? Miller, what's up? Good to see you, Miller. J-Tad, what's good? Wayne Gaffney, what's up? Dark Cat, what's good? Corpus, what's going on? Akion, what's going on? Good to see you. Wex883, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Ghoul Gamer, what's going on? Good to see you, good to see you. So I got 1K, let's go. Congratulations. How do you like it? Moki Buns, what's going on? Good to see you. Dogstar, hope you're doing well. Maddie, how's it going? Good to see you. James BPG, what's up? Good to see you. Evaristo, what's good? Good to see you. Says, hey, my boy is alive still. I'm alive, Rebel. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dog, what's going on? Let's see. Warrior, what's going on? Good to see you. Octavian, what's going on? Azam, what's up? Good to see you. Snoozy, what's up? Good to see you. Harry, what's up? What's up? Tatiana, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well today. Sean, what's up? What's up? Nick Garcia, what's going on? Headblast, what's up? Good to see you, man. So good to see everybody, guys. How's everybody doing? Shadow, what's going on? What's going on? Good to see you. It is good to see you, my friend. Miller says I'll be back. I gotta finish my school meet and I'll be back. Sounds good. Miller, I appreciate you. Good luck with that. Andrew, what's going on? Vladimir, what's up? Akion, doing well, doing well. It's almost Friday, so that's good. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Shadow, it's really good to see you. How many more days do we have, Shadow? Oh man, how is everybody doing, guys? Malik, this is my brother Christian has returned. Malik, what's going on? What's up, what's up? In Germany right now, I'll be home Saturday. I can't wait. Let's go. Dude, I'm hyped for you. Let's go. It's literally within our grasp. Couple days. This is almost the weekend pog. Let's go. Malik, how have you been, man? Oh, how's everybody been, guys? I missed you guys. I know I've only been gone since Tuesday, but man, it feels like it's been 30 days. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Everybody feeling good? Gotta get back to work. Good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, Baladame. Good luck with work. Hope it goes well. I'll talk to you soon. Lou Fast, what's going on? Good to see you. It's that Friday off, so time to go crazy with trials. Let's go. Let's go. Happy to hear that. Jervis, so nice compared to the desert for 6 months. Well, I'm glad you're in a better spot, and I'm even more glad that you'll be home this weekend. That's big hype. Tired, I hate putting together particle board furniture. What are you putting together exactly, Octavian? Hey, Johan, everything's going great. How are you doing? I did it, CV. I completed the Grandmaster. I got 2 plug 1 adepts and 2 ascendant shards. Let's go. I'm good, man. I really want to check on you, my guy. Oh, I've been underwater, but you know, we're swimming or trying to at work. It's been a we just started the new cycle this week, so it's been a crazy couple days this week, or really this last week and a half has been crazy. Shadow, I do. That I do. No arguments there. Have I played the Battlefield 2042 beta? I've barely even been able to play Destiny as of late. So no, I have not. How's it look? Hardest strike in Destiny history. The GM with the Screeb. Yeah, I want to do that this weekend. How art thou doing, fair CB? I'm doing well, Biggie. How are you? How are you? Where do you work? I'm a software developer, but I work in my house. Let's see. Andrew, you having a good day? I will, Malik, I promise. I'm just glad to see you, man. We gotta play again. Yes, sir, Malik, you already know. Baby Screams are such a troll, that so many times. Yeah, yup. Hey, Echo, I've been great. How have you been? It was 2 giant shells, but the instructions were whack, and some parts were missing. Yeah, that's the worst, when the instructions just completely fail you. Or when the parts are missing. So when both of those happen, that's a tragedy. Were you able to get it fully done, Octavian? Yeah, I'm gonna do some GMs soon, guys. Hey, Keith. Yo, Shadow with the 10 just quit your job. No more CB dry streaks. Shadow, I appreciate the 10. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. I'm trying to get a handle and a balance on the job and stream, guys. It's like I said, it'll be a couple weeks of, I'd say, inconsistency from me, and then I'd like to get back to the 14 streams a week. So it'll be a little bit of time getting work under control before that happens again, but I look forward to being back fully. Rabbi, what's going on? Lufest, that'd be amazing. Just don't give me this speech. I'm just grateful, Shadow. I appreciate it. Thank you. AJ, what's going on? Guys, we got some reading to do, though. We gotta read. I have no idea what's going on in terms of what's the extent of what's being vaulted. So we're gonna do some reading, but I'm gonna run a quick, I guess, quick strike, just while I'm waiting for everybody to, you know, jump in. And then we're gonna talk about what's being vaulted, and we're gonna read the TWAB. So we have a lot to read today. So we got some stuff to do today. So yeah. Says everyone don't know till he quits his job, Shadow says. Oh, I appreciate you, seriously. It says 1,400 streams a week. 1,400 streams a week might kill me. Awesome. Hey, Head Blast with 13 months says the Great Potato is here. Yo, thank you for the 13. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a long time. Thank you for a year and a month. Thank you so much, Head Blast. You got those membership emails. Make sure those in with Head. Can I choose a Bungie friend? Yes, but my friends list is maxed. So inviting me at cbgray3309 is the best way to play. Just because Bungie only gave us 200 spaces. Quiet Sunday, good to see you. Says, I'm so glad you're back, mate. My afternoon. God bless you. Yo, God bless you too. Quiet Sunday, it's good to see you. How are you doing? It says 1,400 1-minute streams a week. Oh man, that'd be interesting. Yo, BK Knight, what's going on? Good to see you. Or B Knight, excuse me. I'm tripping, B Knight. Does that mean Bungie's gonna give us the 15th wish? I don't know what it means. I'm great now, glad to hear it. Hey, so did you know that Crayolas make gummy snacks? I did not know that, no. I did not know. Oh, it feels good to be back. Social, good to see you, Social Chef. How are you doing? Guys, seriously, thank you for all the support. Thank you for the kind donations. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you to anybody who's liked the stream today. As always, if you're not enjoying, hit the dislike button. Thank you for the kind words today and just everything, y'all. Y'all just continue just to blow me away every day. Free Mind, what's going on? Good to see ya. Is there 1,400 minutes in a week? How many minutes are in a week? That's a quick Google search. Somebody save us. I don't know how many minutes are in a week, but it would be a pretty easy calculation. I've not been good, been stressed for the past few days because of my family problems. I'm sorry, Echo. I hope those get resolved with time. I'm really sorry to hear you're going through that, Echo. My clan is the 15th wish? Interesting. 9 million streams a week? Y'all are trying to kill me. With Festival Lost being next week, I'm on all my characters from farming all the weekly challenges for Bright Dust. I have 90k, so I don't want to miss anything. That's the way to do it. I mean, I think you're going to have all the dinos with that much. What are your thoughts on the TWAB? I haven't read it yet. We're going to read it together here in the next 5 minutes once this strike is over. This is what 1,400 minutes is 24 hours. Well, there you go. I guess it can happen. I don't know about all that. Sorry, Steve, I'm going to get some sleep. Been up and traveling for a day now. I'm going to be traveling for the next 2 days. Good night, you beautiful man. Yo, have an amazing night, Shadow. Thank you again for the 10. I really appreciate you. But yeah, we'll see what we think about the TWAB here in just a second. We'll finish this strike so people can jump in so that we don't read it too early into the stream starting. And then we'll see what we're thinking. Yo, Tyler says happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve to you, Tyler. How are you doing? There is 10,080 minutes in 1 week. I think I did the math right. There you go. So I guess it is possible. Not that we'll be doing that. Unless y'all want me to die. What do you think of the dinosaur armor? I like it. What about you? Rip Forsaken campaign. Maybe they might make a hard mode version. We'll see. Yeah, I'm excited to read this here in just a second. Just do it. Oh my. I'm good, how are you? I'm pretty good. Tiring week of work, but I'm happy to be here. I didn't want to miss any more streams. I was already sad to miss yesterday. I'm glad I get to catch the stream again. I've been driving for Uber starting last week. How's that been, Infantry Vet? That's really cool. I think the Hunter and Titan is cool, but not the Warlocks. Gotcha. I like the Titan Dino set. I think it's dope. I'm excited for it. Yo, Stevie, when you're... Oh! Yo, Stevie, when you read the TWAB, keep your composure. No, okay? I'm not gonna be able to keep my composure after that, Texas. You spoke too soon, man. You should have held your tongue. Vibes are just like I remember from the summer hype. Yo, B-Night, I'm glad you're here. I missed you, man. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, yep, Pit Crew. We're gonna read them both. We're gonna read both of those items. J Ted, how's your day going? Yo, Malik, thank you for putting that in. As we will be looking at that here right after this strike, we're gonna be reading that. Because I have no idea the extent of what's being sunset until we read. I've kept myself pretty blind. I mean, I know it happened. I mean, everybody was talking about it. I'm also dead, but I haven't read it. Got up at 4 a.m. Had tech issues with the program. Had to travel day for work canceled because of the tech issues. I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had quite the day. Hopefully tomorrow won't be filled with as many issues. Sorry to hear that. This season made me fall in love with no composure. I have almost 3K kills on mine. Let's go. What is going on here? What am I doing? Alright. But yeah, we will read this. Is Bungie removing stuff from the game again? That's what it looks like, and we're about to read about it here right after this strike. I just wanted to let people have a moment to be able to jump into the stream before I read it. Hey, John Jr., what's good? What's good? Yo, it's my birthday today. I'm so happy. Yo, Declan, happy birthday to you. Hope you have the best birthday ever. Thanks for dropping in on your big day. You know, I was missing CV content yesterday, so I was building a Lego set. I set on an old stream of yours. One of the Niobe Labs ones. Oh man, the old days. Oh, I wouldn't mind reliving that. Keith says I'm scared. You're not the only one. Thank you for wishing Declan a happy birthday. Awesome. Hey, Steve, probably not gonna see this, but I'm going to New York Comic Con tomorrow. I see it, Baby Nixki. Excuse me. But I hope you have the best time there. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, Babinski, I'm happy for you. That's gonna be real cool. Can you explain to me why everyone's using Telesto for GM and Lightfalls? I mean, excuse me, Fusion Rifle's just really strong in today's meta with the mods and everything. And you just can't go wrong with Telesto. I mean, honestly, you never can go wrong with Telesto, but you really can't go wrong with Telesto right now. All right, you guys ready to read? You guys ready? I think we've given everybody enough time to jump in. I didn't want to start reading directly when the stream started. I wanted to give a little bit of time. But are we good? We good to go? We ready to read some stuff? Let's read some stuff, because I haven't read anything, guys. So I wanted to wait until I was here to read it. You know me, I don't, you know, TWABs and news, like I try to wait until I get on stream, so that we can, what's it called? Experience that together. So I appreciate you guys, you know, hanging out while I read this. I know a lot of you guys have already read it, but I appreciate it. CB, I made it in time. Let's go, Nicholas. How are you doing? All right, let's do some reading. Let's also get some music on for the reading. Hey, Pyro, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see what we got here. I think that should be fine in terms of music. All right, that'll work. Nicholas says, don't forget, guys, to the like button and the sub bell for notifications on more streams. If not, the thumbs down button. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Says it TWAB time? It's not yet TWAB time, but it is close to TWAB time. It's DCV time, actually. So it is DCV time. So it is Forsaken Destiny Content Vault time, to be exact, is what time it is. Where'd I get that ship from? From the Whisper the Worm mission, which is unfortunately impossible to get now. Makes me really sad. Alright. Let's find out what the Bungie gods are smiting this year. Alright, here we go. Alright. Hey, Dorman, what's good? What does TWAB stand for this week at Bungie? You passed your sub goal? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much. Vegeta, what's good? It says Vegeta Raid. Yo, what's up, everybody? What's good? Yo, Lance, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you. Exclamation point Vegeta, yo. Yo, Dylan, what's up? Texas says over 150 people watching. Let's get those likes up. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. CBX had a Chroma Rush with Feeding Frenzy. Let's go. Vegeta, how was stream? Make sure to check out the legend. Wex, what's going on? How's your day going? My day got even better now that I'm watching a stream. CB, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope your day's going well so far. Not bad. I'm free from work, so that's pretty cool. It's not bad, Lance. It's not bad. Depending on your subclass, you can tweak Elemental Capacitator to your advantage. Alright, guys, here we go. Forsaken Destiny Content Vault Update. I want to read it. Let's do it. Let's go, Mike and Jess. That's pretty cool. John Jr. Alley, what's going on? You're the GOAT. I got me a gift card now. Season of Lost. Let's go. Still can't get a got roll. Oof. Some games, Declan. I don't know. I'm gonna guess some games. Stream went well. Thank you. Grinded out my Warlock power. Let's go. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Harold, what's going on? In 999, yes, you can. CB, ever since you passed 100k subs, you've been a lot more faster. I feel like growing a lot more fast. All thanks to you guys. It's nothing I'm doing. The channel grows because of y'all. It's nothing I do. I got Far Cry 6 Gold Edition. Looks like I guessed it right. Let's go. Not the exact game, but... Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Alright, I'm going to read. If I miss any comments, just know I'm reading. And I'll make sure to get back to them. Ghost Dog, what's going on? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Last summer. Here we go. We introduced the Destiny Content Vault as part of the commitment to the future of Destiny 2, which was created to achieve our vision of the game through our trio of up-and-coming expansions and beyond. By cycling select content to the DCV, the team has been able to focus on bringing you new activities and adventures at an incredible pace, with weekly updates that introduce new gameplay wrinkles, new activities to enjoy, and that push Destiny narrative forward. The impact of the DCV can be seen through Destiny 2 from very popular new activities such as Battlegrounds. Very popular new activities. I don't know if that one fell into that category, but yeah. That have persisted throughout year 4 to innovations that have made the routine experience of Destiny better for every player. For example, the DCV has provided a great deal of technical breathing room. Vegeta says very popular. I don't know why, like, I didn't want to say anything, but it's just like I was really thinking they were gonna say very popular, like the Shattered Realm, right? Like, that's just surprising that's like, out of all the ones that have come out this year, that's the one they'd say. That just seems like I don't know why that's strange to me that's what they chose to say there. That whoever wrote that sentence, I feel like that one should have been tweaked to Shattered Realm in my opinion. KKVR, thank you for the 2. Says CV, you're an absolute legend, Destiny streamer. Thanks so much for what you do. Love the streams in the community. Absolute best. Cheers. Yo, KKVR, thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for all the membership support. If you got membership emails, we should do those in with KKVR. Guys, thank you for all the member love today. Says CB paid them to write it. I did not pay them to write this sentence. Popular activities such as Empire Hunts would even be better. Yeah, in my opinion, I think Battlegrounds was probably one of the... Yo, and KKVR the $27.99. This is absolutely best community out here. Cheers, CV. Yo, thank you. Thank you, guys. You never have to donate. Thank you, KKVR. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is way too much. Harris, I'm sorry you've been busy. Hopefully you free up here soon. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I feel like, so what are the seasonal activities we've had? In my opinion, before we move on any further, I want you to rate a few things for me. Rate Battlegrounds. The hunts from Season of the Hunt. So hunts, Battleground, Override, and Shattered Realm / I guess Astral Alignment. We'll just clump Shattered Realm and Astral Alignment into one thing, since it's kind of a two-parter for that. Just arrived. What's happening? We're reading about the Forsaken sunsetting news. Thank you so much again, KKVR, for the 27. And Dylan with the 33 says, hi, I guess I have one of these. Yo, Dylan, thank you for 33 months. Almost 3 years of membership, Dylan. Where is the time gone? Thank you, Matt Man Monkey, exclamation point, Matt Man, for the legend. Mr. Dylan, the GOAT. I love you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for everything. Wrathborn hunts were awful. Battleground deserves to stay. Override was pretty good. Astral Alignment needs to go sooner rather than later. Vegeta says Battlegrounds 1, Battlegrounds 2, Battlegrounds 3. Bungie said they'd delete my account if I didn't say that. Battlegrounds 5 out of 10. Hunt 6 out of 10. Override 7.5 out of 10. Astral Alignment 8.5 out of 10. Gotcha. This is Battlegrounds 6 out of 10. Favorite to least favorite for me would be Astral, Override, Hunts, Battlegrounds. Got it. Astral Battle, Override, literally any other activity ever made than hunts. That's true. Okay, so let me take it back then. If they would have said very popular new activities like the hunts, the Wrathboard hunts, then this would have been a little bit of a worse sentence. Battlegrounds still, I feel like they should have said like Shattered Realm, but that's okay. We're gonna move past it. I just thought this sentence was really funny. I don't know why this sentence was funnier than it should have been. Yo, Johan with the 16 months. Holy guys. The membership love has been insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Astral Shattered, Battlegrounds, Override, Wrathborn, best to worst for me. Gotcha, Jezek. I'm back. What are we doing today? We're talking about the Forsaken Sunset, and we're reading through it right now. Alicia, what's going on? Doing well. How are you? Battlegrounds is okay to me. I just thought it was boring. The biggest issue I had with Battlegrounds was it was so long. It was long. It was very long. It just felt like it was never ending. I love being able to find secrets, and you better believe that the Dreaming City is full of those. I think Astral Alignment is something that the game needed, but they could have been a bit shorter. I hear you on that. Like, Shattered Realm is what saved Astral Alignment for me, in my opinion. Johan with the SCK 100 says, here's to another 16. Yo, thank you so much. Guys, you're doing too much here. You never have to donate. You never have to do any of that. I mean, y'all just being here means the world. I know I've been gone for a few, my schedule's been sporadic these last few days, so y'all just being here just means the world. You guys do too much here. Winter's Forge, you can feel free to, but the only issue is that I'm maxed out on friends. So inviting me at cbgray 3309 is the best way to go. Bungie only provided us with 200 friend space. Alright. Honestly, though, we got Presage with Battleground, so it was worth it. Oh, no arguments there in terms of Presage was definitely was really cool. I mean, it was, in my opinion, a great addition to the game. Hey, Daniel, what's good? Great, haven't been in here in a week. Great seeing you. Great seeing you too, Alicia. You excited that it's almost the weekend? Hey, do you still play with Imtash? Imtash doesn't play a lot of Destiny, but I would imagine when he is back to playing, I'm sure we'll do something at some point again. Would you ever become a full-time streamer? I don't know, guys. It really depends. I mean, I just take things day to day and just have a fun time hanging out with you guys. If it ever turns into that, then it turns into that. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm going to be happy regardless. Hello, CB from Colombia. Yo, Daniel, what's up? What's up? Hey, Hudson, what's up? Is that a fresh cut? It is. I don't know if it's fresh, but I did get a haircut. Thank you for the kind words. Can I get Anarchy using the tokens? You can. But you'll need to obviously save up. Hey, Aaron, what's up? What's up? How are you doing, Aaron? Daniel, what's going on? Yeah, I was number 201, so CB blocked me. Lies. Have you eaten, Aaron? Sounds like something he would do. Rebel says lies, lies, lies. There's a reason they call it the Battlegrounds. Tom, what's going on? Speaking of raid exotics, guess who doesn't have Vex? How many tries are we at, Malik? Yo, Dylan with the 3, guys. The donations have been out of this world. What are you doing? We haven't even been able to get any further. You guys have just been doing too much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Matt Man Monkey. I appreciate you, my friend. What'd you eat, Aaron? Hey, Tom Dagger, what's good? Hey, JV Grow, what's going on? Over 50? That makes me want to cry. I'm so sorry, Malik. I wish the old plants would come back. I hear you on that. Peace, love, and a high five. What's going on? Anthony, I love you. Ooh, what type of spaghetti, Aaron? Is that Selene? What's going on? It's good to see you. How are you? It says fresh trim. I appreciate it, guys. I needed a haircut. My hair was getting too long. I was getting annoyed. And my, especially like, the thing is like, it's never even the top of my head. It's just the sides start getting all raggedy, and then I gotta go do something about it. I miss Nokris and Zol Strike. Me too. Zol's my favorite strike in the game. That and DFA Strike. CB reads one sentence and immediately goes on a tangent. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's me. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just happy it's almost a weekend. Work has been beating me up this week, so I've been super, like, all over the place and missing a lot of days. I'm sad. Have you been doing any gaming lately? CB, you, Surdy, and Swetsicle and Zanny should do a raid video. That'd be goated. I actually was talking to Sweat on something on the topic of that. At least along those lines. Stay tuned. We'll do some more gaming soon. You look divine? No, y'all are the ones that look divine. Y'all are just being nice. I appreciate the kind words, y'all. Y'all are the beautiful ones. I just wish I could be on your guys' level. Just normal kind with garlic bread and salad? That sounds like a nice dinner. Red sauce or white sauce, Aaron? Vegeta says stay tuned. Jason says Destiny is saved, I'm done. When does the anniversary start? December 7th. Forsaken will be free? This is saying Forsaken is going to be good. I guess technically free is one way to say it. Do we need a tangent counter? How many sentences have I read? Did I even get past the first sentence today? That sounds nice, Aaron. I actually ate for once before stream. I had some fried chicken. Vegeta said, did someone say spaghetti? Yeah, Aaron said spaghetti, Vegeta. Sup, CB? I got to 1330 today. Let's go. Alright. Hey, CB, to be honest, I don't understand why I keep paying for Destiny content. Bungie's gonna take it away over time. I feel robbed. That's understandable. I understand that take, Carlos. Let's read the rest of this, and I need to figure out how much is really going away, because I still don't even know the extent of what's happening right now, so I really need to find that out. We are on tangent number 43. Okay, I'm reading. Here we go. Alright. The impact of the DCV can be seen throughout Destiny 2 from very popular, the most popular of all time new activities such as the Battlegrounds. Everybody's favorite 6-man activity. Way better than Menagerie. 10 million times better than Menagerie. The most popular. That have persisted throughout the year 4 to innovations that have made the routine experience of Destiny better for every player. For example, the DCV has provided a great deal of technical breathing room that the team is devoted to important improvements to the Destiny experience. Upgrades such as drastically reducing our patch response time, improving loading times. Hey, Sam. Offering quicker access to the UI such as your inventory or the map, or others linked directly to opportunities the DCV has created for the team. Today we wanted to give you an update on our content strategy for the near future of Destiny 2 as we pave the way for the arrival of Witch Queen expansion. Turbo Egg, what's good? YoCV, I got here. The first thing I saw was that fresh cut. Oh, goodness gracious. I appreciate y'all. Can you and Vegeta please do a live stream together whenever y'all are free? Yeah, I would love to play Vegeta again. That sounds like fun. Harold, it's not wrong at all. Page the Clock, what's going on? Biggie Cheese says, welcome everyone to another episode of Chat Distracts CB while he tries to read news from Bungie. Alright, looking ahead. Here we go. Why did it scroll the opposite way? My mouse is not working correctly. All right, looking ahead and looking behind. Here we go. Nicholas says, don't forget, guys, hit the like button and the sub bell for notifications on more streams. If not, thumbs down button. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you. Looking ahead and behind, following the release of the 30th anniversary celebrated in December, Year 5 of Destiny 2 launches on February 22nd, 2022. With the release of Witch Queen expansion and a season of Redacted, the first of 4 seasons that will come your way beginning in 2022. In addition to all that brand new content, we're bringing a carefully curated selection of content out of the DCV, including a classic raid, 2 PvP maps from Destiny 2, and 1 classic PvP map from the original Destiny. We're excited to share more details on this in the months ahead. Okay. So we got 3 new PvP, or not new, I mean new in quotation marks, but 2 PvP maps that are returning from Destiny 2, and then 1 that's returning from Destiny 1, as well as a classic raid, which I'm assuming is either going to be King's Fall or Wrath of the Machine. Cool. Vaulting in Year 5. This is what is coming right here. Oh, wow, Harold. That's crazy. I'm glad you're already ahead. J. Wright says, and when they take away the content, they try to be slick, saying it's going to the DCV. What does that mean? You're taking it away? Oof, oof. Yo, Norton with the 8 months. Thank you so much, says Yeet. I appreciate it, guys. The membership support has been absolutely insane. Thank you so much for all the love, guys. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, vaulting in Year 5. You guys ready for the fun stuff? This is where we talk about what's leaving, I'm assuming. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so beginning on February 22nd, the Forsaken campaign and the Tangled Shore destination will enter into the DCV. Note the Dreaming City destination will continue to be available, thank God, along with Year 4 seasonal content, including the Presage and Harbinger missions. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I thought Presage and Harbinger were out the window based on their old description and their definition of saying that the seasonal activities with FOMO would stay until the end of their DLC. So I was expecting Presage and Harbinger to leave. That's kind of a pleasant surprise to find out those are staying. In terms of Tangled Shore and the Forsaken story, I'm just the biggest thing here. Oh, we'll enter the DCV along with... Oh, I read it in reverse. No, I read it in reverse. Oh, I read it in reverse. No, guys, Oh, I need to go to bed. I can't even see straight. No, I read it in reverse. I read it again. I read it again, guys. I read it again. I read it again. I read it again. I read it again. I think my brain read what it wanted to read. No, I didn't even see you guys say it. I had already looked, and then oh, man, no. Oh, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. Oh, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. Oh, man. So they're not keeping Presage or Harbinger. Tangled Shore is going into DCV. So, wait, but Dreaming City, did I read that wrong? No, Dreaming City will be available, so that's right. Oh, man. How many times does it take me to get Vex 40 plus? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we're losing those missions as well, which that's what I was expecting. I guess I did say that technically. But then I got my own hopes up. The thing here, guys, is like to a certain extent we're just losing in terms of the new player experience, like the core things that I think build up the Destiny world at the beginning. So like, what do you get when you start this game these days? Like, what is the New Light experience gonna be? What is that experience gonna look like? What is the Year 5 New Light experience? Is it just you land on the Cosmodrome and you do the Shahan stuff, and then you jump right into, I guess, the Shadowkeep story? Like, I just like it. It just feels like it's gonna be so like, this is wait. Didn't we pay for that content? You're not wrong. Seems like it won't be too great of an experience, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that and see. Interesting. Hey, nice, Brand Flakes. Let's go. Congratulations. CB Word by Ben. I've just been busy with work. I'm so sorry. My work schedule it's had me all over the place. I apologize. Huh. Okay. I will play the New Light experience in 2022 and see what in the world that feels like, because I'm just a little nervous for it, to be honest. Hey, Giovanni, what's good? What's good? New Light is pretty light on content, pun intended. Oh my gosh. Because that's the thing that I'm just a little nervous about. Is like, I feel like Witch Queen's going to be such an insane influx of players. But starting off with Witch Queen is just confusing, right? It's like, can you imagine you've never touched Destiny before and then you just jump into Witch Queen? Like, it's like, well, who is this like Savathun lady that's speaking, you know? Like, Savathun is such a big deal because of these past 7 years. So like, you almost really need like some type of like culmination of all of that just so you can get like a general premise to why it's such a high magnitude. So there's the timeline. I'm gonna have to play. Have I missed any Super Mario 64 streams? Probably not, Divine, to be honest. I've been so busy that I've missed a lot of streams. CB, one question, you streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yes. Totally agree, confusing. Yeah, like, can you imagine? 2022 Destiny 2 players aren't going to know who Cade 6 is. How's that for something? I mean, he single-handedly carried the story for a little while when, you know, there was no real personality to the story. So, with that being said, we will check back in with that in 2022. Hey, Gamer Insanity, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? So that's one that I'm gonna have to see. How many times does it take me to get Vexed? Like 40 tries, roughly. That's one, like, I'm not gonna write it off, guys, because, you know, they might tell us later that, like, they very much could tell us later that, hey, we're putting more into the what's it called? Into the New Light experience. So I'm not gonna write anything off yet, in my opinion. Like, I'm gonna wait to experience it. But yeah, guys, make sure, I want to get your command in there, Gamer Insanity, too. I want to get that in there. I was trying to get that in there, if I can. But I needed to snag your link, because it won't let me snag your link from chat. Why did they do that, guys? Why did they make it where you can't click on people's channels from what's it called? Isn't that the saddest update to the YouTube chat? I was just trying to snag your thing from chat so I could put it in, and I can't even do that because I had to snag it from YouTube. So at least I can snag it from there, which is nice. I don't know why they made that change. Like, I wish I could just click on people's names from chat and be able to add stuff from there. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Alright. Alright. But with that being said, let's get to see. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped that. Yeah, it just makes things a little bit harder than like it needs to be. Not that that's an issue, but like I miss the way it used to be. All right, time to continue reading. I will just make it exclamation point insanity now that I have the. Boom. Okay, that exists now. Exclamation point insanity. Sorry, I wanted to just make that in. I just didn't. I just am the worst streamer in history. Apologies. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. With that being said, let's keep reading. I feel like I've gone on like 80 tangents. I'm literally. I don't know why I can't focus. But here we go. So there's the first part. Vaulting this content will allow us the space to launch Witch Queen expansion in the new Throne World destination, as well as new features like weapon crafting, the new legendary difficulty campaign option, the new glaive weapon archetype, plus all the additional content we've planned for the 4 new seasons to come starting in February. Okay. So I literally, no cap, my 3rd grade teacher's name was Mr. Gray. He looked like the same as you. I'm begging to think you are him. Beginning to think you are him. Super laid back and chill. Did you ever teach? I've never taught. No, Caleb. It's not me. Unless I have a twin that I don't know about. Let's see. Where were we at? While most of the Year 4 seasonal content will be vaulted, certain Year 4 content will persist into Year 5, including the Proving Ground strike and the Battleground activity. I'm trying to think about everything that could have been kept. This is perplexing to me. CB teaches Destiny grades K through 12. Oh my gosh. Well, in my dreams you were him. Including the Proving Ground strike and the Battlegrounds activity. Beginning in February, the existing Battlegrounds will be combined with the strike into a new Vanguard operations playlist. That will be free for all players. Because everyone loves Battlegrounds. This one's interesting to me. I just like... If you could keep one seasonal activity, guys, one, and I mean literally one. So that means like you only get to choose one thing. That means you could choose Battlegrounds. That means I'll allow that you could choose Presage, you could choose Harbinger, you could choose Override, you could choose Shattered Realm, you could choose Astral Alignment, you can choose the Wrathborn Hunts. Menagerie is not a choice, Noah. Or else I'm telling you to bring me back Whisper. Until you can bring me back Whisper, Noah, you can't put that answer. Menagerie doesn't count, guys. This year. We're just gonna start calling you the teacher of the light. Free mind. I have no idea. To be honest, I got no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I've seen one before, Citrus. No one. Presses for 100%. Interesting. Huh. They'll probably be pushing Kaido as a more major player next year. That's why I assume. Not a bad theory. To be honest, I don't play any activities other than the most recent one, so it doesn't even matter to me. And see, that's an issue too, to be honest, in my opinion. In my opinion, there should be a rotating seasonal activity. Because in my opinion, Malik, you're scratching a very important point. Because I don't either. Like, there's no point in me playing Battlegrounds anymore, right? If I want the Battleground weapons, I use Umbral Engrams. And if I want Pinnacle rewards, I do Pinnacle activities. So, what's the point, right? Like, that's actually a fundamental issue that I hope they'll resolve in Witch Queen's year, in year 5. I look at some of these activities being, 1345 plus, and you struggle to find the point. So it's a very interesting point you bring up. I mean, I would love for them to start and bringing those in some sort of rotating manner would be my opinion. So that's interesting. That's not really where I was going with that, but it's an interesting point that I think that having maybe a rotating Pinnacle on the seasons would be kind of nice. Kind of cringe that they're going to remove Harbinger and Presage. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Are they vaulting everything in Forsaken? It sounds like everything but the Dreaming City. Hey, Gallant. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that does mean the spider's going away, guys. I didn't think about that. Hey, Katab. Yeah, I missed you. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jason Plas, what's going on? You know what I wouldn't mind? I wouldn't mind if they relocated the spider and if he could just we could let him live on the Dreaming City or something. Not having spider is gonna suck. You guys better stack up, guys, or we're gonna be poor. We are gonna be poor if we lose the spider. I hope the spider hangs out somewhere else. Raul's gonna be the new spider. Oh, I haven't even read anything yet. I guess I should read. I guess I gotta keep reading, guys. I mean, we've been doing so much talking that I can't even read. Yeah, and I love this. I love the talking. Like, it's better than the reading, to be honest. I'm talking so much I haven't done any reading. Where have you been, CB? I've just been working. Unfortunately, I've just been really busy with work. But I'm trying to get the schedule back going. Oh no, it's okay, Red Sox. I'm glad that you corrected me instead of having me spouting out incorrect information for anybody who might think one thing and maybe not make it until I read it. So that's Christian, Spider and Mara are at odds because of how Spider treated Crow. So Spider goes to Driving City, he will die. Oh man. Yeah, well, that could just be a plot hole singularity. Oh man. What I want to know is how they're going to adjust Wish Ender Quest if they're vaulting the Tangled Shore. I mean, it's an interesting point. They could toss it in the DCV. They could, just adjust the one step. That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. Jumper, yo, what's up? Last Wishes, Dreaming City, yes. Alright, guys, I'm going to read another blurb. Time for another blurb. While most Year 4 seasonal content will be vaulted, certain Year 4 content will persist, including your favorite activity, Proving Ground Strike, which will be consolidated into the Vanguard Operations playlist for free for all players. So don't worry, you can play Battlegrounds, free of charge. In addition, the Warden of Nothing strike will remain in the game. I think that's a good decision. I like the Warden of Nothing. I think that's fine. I think that's cool. Will be free for all players. Pretty cool. Lastly, all the Spider's currency exchange function will be taken over by Master Raoul in the tower when the Tangled Shore is moved into the DCV. Rip Spider. And more power to Master Raoul. There you go. They're going to give him the Lakshmi treatment. I wonder what they're going to do in the sense of that. Like, in my opinion, I'd rather them, like, tie it somehow into the lore of, like, something happens to him rather than just, like, like, we just don't have access to the Tangled Shore anymore. Like it's kind of hard to even say, like, what happened to the other vaulted planets. Like, is Titan or Io, are they even, like, in danger? Like, I mean, I know they are. I know the pyramids were among us, but then, like, the pyramids didn't do anything. They're kind of just sleeping right now. So, like, I feel like Titan is just kind of just sitting there, and we just aren't allowed to go to it anymore. Like, I don't really think Titan's, like blown to bits. So I don't even really know what's good. We really need a Destiny Legends game that contains all the old content that is free to play for Destiny 2 expansion owners and, like, $20 for non-owners. I hear ya. I hear ya. Tin Can, 17 months. Holy cow. Man, I am doing well, Tin Can. How are you? That's a long time. 17? Where's the time gone, Tin Can? Thank you for everything, man. Man. It will be nice not to have to spend all the extra time going to buy mats. You're not wrong on that one, Jason. I'm still waiting for us to be able to buy it from the menu screen. That's going to be even more insane. But I completely agree with that. Also, Jason, happy Friday to you, man. CB thinking Among Us crossovers. Oh my gosh. Ty, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? Demon, has it really been 15 months? Guys, the membership support has been insane. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. So much more than I could ever deserve. Thank you guys for everything. I know I've been inconsistent in the last few days. I apologize. Thank you so much for the love and support and hanging out here and keeping things so active. Especially when I'm reading this thing 8 hours after it came out. The fact that you guys are in here hanging out with me and entertaining, me reading this, even though I know you guys have already read it. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Thank you, Demon. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Dark Queen, what's going on? So good to see you. I better go get some dinner. I'll have a tab up. Well, first we need to know what you're eating, Vegeta. You can't just talk about going to eat food and not, let us know what's up. That's messed up. Love having your stream open while I play. Just something to listen to. Vitally, I appreciate you. I really do. What are you playing right now? I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing well, Demon. I've been swamped with work, but I'm doing well. It's almost Friday, so that's cool. Vegeta says LOL, but I'm serious. Just got Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A never misses. Oh, that sounds so good. Citrus says, I don't really watch anyone else ever. You're kind of like my only friend, too. Citrus, I'm always here for you forever. I appreciate you. I really do. You hanging out here. It's one family here, and I always am happy to see you here. We get to hang out with everybody. Chris 90K, what to do here? He's spamming his questions. Which one? What did I have for dinner? I had some fried chicken. Do you think they'll bring back Mars IO, Titan, and Mercury? I wouldn't doubt it. At some point. I'm eating nuggets. Oh, that sounds so good. Hey, Miss Steen, how's it going? Payday tomorrow, Terrell says. Let's go. I had Indian food for dinner. Let's go, Demon. That sounds good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hear you, Dub. That makes sense. I actually have no idea what I'm eating. I'm going to search the kitchen and find some. I thought you were cooking me some food. I thought we were going to, what's it called today? I thought we were going to your favorite restaurant. But then you went and that's what you got for dinner. You're just not telling me. You already ate it. And are just hiding it from me. I'm doing well, Mustine. I'm doing well. I'm happy tomorrow's Friday. Really happy about that. I also have payday tomorrow. Let's go. I just bought Forsaken. Now they're doing this huge L. No. Yo, York, how much does Forsaken cost right now? Alvin, what's going on? Vegeta went to my favorite restaurant, eating it right now, and just didn't want to tell me. It's messed up. You did, Vegeta. I know you did. You did, dude. You did. Alright, what's next? Relive the campaign. Okay, here we go. The Forsaken campaign will be available for free for all players from December 7th, 2021 until it enters the DCV. In February 2022. If you or your friends have not had a chance to live the Forsaken's epic narrative and experience the origins of Uldren Sov before he became Crow, this will be your chance. That's another thing too. Like, without Destiny 1 at this point, you have no indication of why there's such a significance to Crow's character. Forget Cade 6 for a moment. Like, Cade 6 is a whole nother story in itself. But there's just gonna be some major gaps. Pecans, how you doing? What's up, CB? Sorry, no puns in your name today. That's okay, Mr. MC. It is good to see you, Broly. How you doing? Man, so, like, honestly, you know what'd be pretty cool, in my opinion? They should have, like, needing an area of the tower that, let's just call it the theater, for lack of a better term. And you should be able to almost get, like, a cinematic of, like, every single DLC. You know, whether it's jamming the cutscenes, and you know, that way, you know, that you might have a couple gigabytes per DLC that you could just do like a cinematic, just so that, like, there's gonna be people in the game that legit know nothing about it. And the only reason why I care, because obviously I've played the Forsaken campaign a million times, and I know everything about it, obviously, and you guys do too. We all know about it. But I know we're gonna get a gigantic influx of players in Witch Queen, and I just want them to have a good experience. So that's the reason why I'm even bringing this up. I get that I've played it before, but yeah, I'm really thinking that we need something a little bit more than what I'm hearing so far. Yeah, for a moment, Singularity, for a moment. For those who just recently purchased the Forsaken DLC, why I'm assuming it was things for Last Wish, Shattered Throne, Dreaming City. That you're correct on, Jason, which is, in my opinion, why most people are probably buying Forsaken currently anyways. I'm not saying no one buys Forsaken for the story, because I think the story is worth buying. But I do agree with you, Jason, most people are probably buying Forsaken wanting 1,000 voices right now. That I do agree with you on, 100%. Hack, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. There's part of the lore that talks about a group of ghosts putting on a play, talking about the Red War. Maybe that turns to reality. I wouldn't mind that. Destiny the movie should be in the game. I put cutscenes in the history tab. That's what I'm saying. Like, in my opinion, I think that Eric, I don't know, Eric. It's a good point. It's a good point. Exactly, CB. That was my point with that post. Yeah, no, Jason, I agree with that. That's facts for sure. I agree with that. I think we should have a cinematic section. Oh, Vegeta, this is messed up that you'd send me this. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, Vegeta sent me food pics, y'all. That's messed up. Dang. Vegeta said he ate nothing, and he's sending me Japanese steakhouse pictures. This is how he does me. This is who I call a friend. Do you remember Pause Reset Play? You might not know him. I talked to Josie just the other day. It's one of my really good friends, Lukey. We've done a lot of streams here together. So you do a little bit of trolling? Yeah, that hurts. It says they're doing what? They're doing what's in the title. It's happening. Forsaken took us out of the dark days? It did, I agree. Hibachi grills are nice, I know. How's he doing? I haven't seen him in forever. He's doing very well. He's kind of structured the channel, and he just put out his newest video for the channel. His channel is called Firesides now. It's not Pause Reset Play anymore. But if you're subscribed to his channel, then you're already subscribed to Firesides. So he does more storytelling content now. It's very cool stuff. I do recommend it. You know Josie's a goat, so make sure to check him out. Excuse me. How do you feel that Uldren became a guardian after killing off one of the best characters? I think it's awesome in terms of from a storytelling perspective. Doesn't mean that I love him, no, but like from a story perspective and a narrative, that's awesome. Sounds good, Lukey. Have you ever heard of a restaurant called Texas de Brazil? Yes, they actually. I went there with some coworkers once, actually. I want to say that that was back in maybe 2018 or something, but I did, yes. Not quite singular. You just have to check out the content for yourself, and you'll be able to see. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. That's a good point, CB. Hey, excuse me. That's a good point. Hey, CB, do you think there's gonna be a disallow middle tree for Forsaken? Make it so you need one of the other DLCs that aren't free? I doubt it. I don't know. I think personally at this point, I'm assuming that all the seasons, or excuse me, all the supers will be free, and the supers that are now going to be paid blocked are going to be the I guess stasis, in my opinion, because they're gonna rework the light subclasses, but I can't imagine that people who don't buy Witch Queen would be stuck with the unreworked light subclasses. I can't imagine that being a thing. So in my opinion, based on that, I think the only pay-gated super will probably be Stasis. Sounds good, Vegeta. Enjoy your food. I'm just giving you a hard time. Vegeta made me hungry too, KKVR. I'm right there with you. Yeah, go Bulls. You read correctly. The subclasses will be free other than the Darkness one? Yeah. They're killing Forsaken like they killed Cade? Yeah, that's one way to put it. I got Forsaken for the story, and so I could get Ace of Spades. I still don't have Ace of Spades. Glimmer. Oh, I forgot that was tied to it. I wonder if we will get 2 Darkness subclasses in Lightfalls, or 1 in Lightfall and 1 in Final Shape. I would say 1 in each. I'd say getting more than 1 is probably pretty ambitious, in my opinion. Not saying that'll be the case, but like in my opinion, I think that'd be kind of ambitious. I wouldn't expect it if it was me. CB, you getting Metroid? Yes. Opinion on Stasis? It's Stasis at this point. I don't know. It's just something that exists in the game. I think it's fun in PvE. Savathun wasn't lying when she said Rip Cade. Savathun always knows. Savathun always knows. That's actually really funny, Dub, actually. That gives me a funny idea on something to make. I'll have to talk to you on something on that on that, Dub. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Oh man. I just came here for one reason, to deploy the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys too sticking with me, even though I know this has been the longest reading session in history. The dialogue's just been too good. It's hard to read it when the dialogue is this good, you know? I mean, we're having some really good conversation here. It's making it hard to get further in. What will happen to Spider? Spider's gone, Jamil. It's gonna be Rahul now. It will be Rahul now. The Cryptarch. She is faulting and killing Destiny to kill the Witch Queen. Oh my. In addition to all the brand new content, we're bringing a carefully curated selection of content out of the DCV, including a classic raid and 2 PvP maps from Destiny 2. CB, will you miss the Hollow Lair? Oh. That does mean the Hollow Lair is gone, doesn't it? In theory, no, I won't miss it because I don't miss segmented bosses. But I wish they would have made Mindbender's Ambition unsunset before they scrapped the strike, in my opinion. Same thing with Warden's Law. I'd love Warden's Law to get another chance since they're keeping that strike. It's not leaving? Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Well, I'm confused because... What's it called? All they said that they were keeping was, I thought... Where was that? The Warden of Nothing. So why did they not say Mindbenders? Hollow Lair is staying, Dreaming City is staying. Hollow Lair is not Dreaming City. Keep reading. Oh, it's further down again? I don't understand. Why wouldn't they... Okay, well, even still, even if, let's say, it's lower, why was that not mentioned right here? Wouldn't this have been the time to have said it? If I'm not there already? That's so strange. It says, in addition, the Warden of Nothing strike will remain in the game. Why would I not have said that in Mindbenders? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I believe y'all. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. But it's weird. They should have just said it there. Cool. Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm glad the strikes are staying. Do a Control F Hollow Lair. Well, I'm just going to read. Let's keep reading. Alright, where are we? So we just relived the campaign. Forsaken Pack, here we go. Beginning on December 7th, the Forsaken Pack will be available for purchase and will include access to Last Wish Raid and Shattered Throne Dungeon, as well as access to all the Forsaken Exotics. The Forsaken Pack will also include 3 Forsaken Ciphers that can be used to instantly unlock your choice of Forsaken Exotics. Interesting. Not including Raid and Dungeon Exotics via the kiosk and the tower. So that means things like Toaster. That means things like Ace of Spades. That means things like Thorn. I'm assuming like all of those that came in that era. Everyone who previously purchased Forsaken will automatically own the new Forsaken Pack and will receive the 3 Forsaken Ciphers directly in their inventory. If you've already have every Forsaken exotic weapon, these ciphers will be converted into Ascendant Shards. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, Justin's was good. Alright. Hollow Lair is gone. It is part of the Tangle Shore. Well, so is the other strike, though. I don't really know what people are saying to go to the actual DCV's I guess article to read about Mindbenders, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll read everything. We'll read everything. We'll get it all read. It'll all get read, guys. It'll all get read. Hey, Jazz, how you doing? How you doing? CB, I don't think I can live without the empty tank. Oh, the empty tank is gone. That's true. They should have voted Nessus. Maybe a December update is kind of like the April update. They could reissue the Forsaken Nightfall weapons. I would love if they do that in Witch Queen. It would just lead to the game being healthier. So many Nightfall exotics that are just useless right now. That makes me sad. Okay, let's keep reading. 2022 will be here before you know it, and we're so grateful to all of you who have helped make 2021 such a memorable year for Destiny. We've had some amazing experiences together, whether building new adventures for you to enjoy or playing alongside your fellow Guardians. Destiny is growing, and we're incredibly excited for the future, including the near-term launches of our 30th anniversary celebration, the Witch Queen expansions, and Season of Redacted, as well as those stories that are a bit further away, including Lightfall, the final shape, and everything that follows. Whether you're a new light or a longtime fan, this is shaping up to be one of the most exciting periods in Destiny history. Thanks for being with us for the ride, and for being part of all the stories yet to come. There's a bit more info on the DCV and the TWAB as well. We'll make sure to read it. But in terms of what we read so far, guys, what are your initial thoughts here? Sound off on thoughts. Let's have some conversation. How are we feeling about everything that I just read here? Thoughts and opinions on everything we just read right here. Gotcha. That makes sense, Jason. That definitely makes sense. So that's a fair point. Why is Nessus still here? Because Callus is going to fly his way back in, guys. Midway through. And we're going to fight with Callus. Imagine. Honestly, that's an interesting theory, though. I mean, I can't remember who had brought up the theory before saying that Battlegrounds may stay because they're going to do more with Keitel. Imagine they're keeping Battlegrounds and then they're keeping Nessus. And next thing you know, we have Keitel and Callus come together. It's a new haircut? Yes, I did get a haircut. That would be interesting. Just got here, what did I miss? A lot of the Forsaken stuff's getting vaulted, Jeff. For all the cool exotics are going away like Rat King, Zero Hour, and now Presage and Harbinger. Yeah, Presage and Harbinger going away are kind of a feels bad. Complex Harbinger's gone. It's gone. That would actually be really cool, it would be. Looking good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? They need to bring back Mars, the Escalation Protocol. I'm not going to argue that. I have a theory that with all the new alliances, we will fight the pure form of the darkness. That'd be cool. It is what it is. I love the grind. I hear you. See, for me, I'll give you my full take on it, right? I'll give you my take. I definitely want to be able to play the old stuff. Like, that's one of the things that I think makes Destiny so special. I can go play Regicide whenever I want. There's something special about that. I think I'll always think that. But I'm okay losing the story in the stuff that I paid for if it's at the expense of making sure that we get really good new stuff. With one caveat, I don't want that to be at the expense of new players having a barrier to entry, which is literally just knowledge of what in the world is going on, and being confused while playing. It's not fun being confused, and not everybody's gonna go to the internet to get unconfused. I really hope that they make the new player experience cohesive enough where it doesn't just, I don't know, feel like, why am I shooting my guns? Who is this witch lady? Why do I care? You know, like, who is this crow guy? Why is the whole community so bent out of shape over him? Who is, just all that, like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's where my brain's at right now. Yo, play SSJ for Gogeta, what's up? I'm sorry, Joe. Wait, so the strike's staying. It's looking like the Warden of Nothing one is Flying Lotus. Exactly, it's cut in pieces. Yeah, I think Bungie should just guide people towards Bife. Yeah, Bife has some amazing stuff, but I think that, like, in the context of the game, I kind of think they should have some type of theater mode. Just to be able to get some of these pieces. And, like, within, like, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes, max. Like, I should be able to at least know a basis of knowledge, if it's going to be in that shape or form. Dana, hey, since Volta Glass Raid, I've done it 8 times. I got a long way to go. Keep up the grind, Dana, you got it. How are they tying this into the lore? I don't even think it'll be tied. Might want to add exclamation point DCV to the screen. I know you know where that's going to lead us, Malik, but I'm going to do it anyways. Like a recap scene at the start of the game, something. Yeah, I agree, because I recently got my Maiden to Destiny, and I spent a good 3 hours just having to explain the lore of past 7 years, so I understood some standard stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So when the weapon crafting system comes out, what are you going to first make? Like, what weapons? I don't know. It depends on what's available. I'm excited, though. We're going to try some stuff out. Got a time lost praise for Revenge of Fiend, Frenzy, and Firefly. Let's go. What does this mean for the lore? I don't know. I really don't know. There's nothing tying into why the Tangled Shore would just mysteriously disappear. Maybe the pyramids got to it. Really like the overall story this year. Having actual story arcs like Crow and building alliances is nice. There just need to be an established way for players to get the context so they know what is going on. I agree. I agree on that. I definitely agree. CB should make a countdown until we lose the shore. Oof. Well, I guess that'll technically just be the Witch Queen counter, right? Are you excited for Festival of the Lost? Yes, I am. Yeah, maybe they could say that Doritos got to Spider, guys. Maybe they could just do that. Read the subtext of the sidearm that was reached this season. I will. I got you. We'll make a hand cannon. That'll be cool. What will replace the Tangled Shore? New Witch Queen stuff, I'd assume. Guys, are we ready to read the TWAB, though? I feel like we've had pretty good discussion on this. I mean, I think that we got some really productive ideas and some real good, like, you know, I think we got some really good dialogue from this. Hi, I'm lurking around playing a little bit of Sunshine. Let's go. So what will they be adding back? They'll be adding back a great question. It's right up here at the top somewhere. This line. All right. I need 28 green stars for Bowser. Let's go. They should have honestly just made a Destiny 3 so they could keep a lot of the Destiny 2 stuff in here. Yeah, there's like, I mean, I get both sides of the coin on that. Especially from Bungie's perspective, especially after the Activision split. Like, so, it's tough. Like, I get it from a memory standpoint, and I know they don't want to leave last-gen consoles behind yet. So I get it, in some ways. Like, I really do. Like, it's from a technical perspective. Which is why I feel like, whether it's a theater mode, whatever it is, I'm just trying to think of ideas for if, you know, with the content being gone, which, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm with you. I mean, I spent money on it too. So, I mean, does it kind of suck losing some of the stuff you paid for? Yeah, I get it. But I'm okay with it. As long as they can somehow make the new player experience cohesive. So, I don't know. Alright. Let's read the TWAB, guys. You ready? Everybody good on the TWAB? Can I swap from this screen to the TWAB screen? Everybody good? Good, okay, let's go. Alright. Let's read the TWAB. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I agree with that, Malik. Malik says, I think that old content should be free to play at this point. Like, Shadowkeep needs to be free for a whole year before they take it away. Yeah, I hear you on that, because it's a little interesting. Like, I think that multiple people have just said even today that they bought Forsaken, like, this week. Like, has anybody bought Forsaken recently? Actually, before I read, that would be an interesting thing to hear. Has anybody bought in Forsaken, let's call it in the last 2 months? Last 2 months? Me? I bought it in September. Start of the season. I did. See, I agree with you, Malik. In that case, that's an issue. Because, like, that's too soon. I do agree that that's too soon to then make it free. Or you need an indication that it's going to be free soon. Like, and so for the people who just bought it now, would you have bought it if you found out it was going to be free in 2 months? I guess that's the better question. Or if that part of it was going to be gone. Now, granted, it's such a tough call. I guess, like, the only thing that, I don't know if that's fully, because you're still going to be able to buy Forsaken, right? Though, wait, because the only thing is that, hold on a second. One more question, then we can read the TWAB. Because what did they say here? Okay. Alright, so, like, Forsaken will still be available for purchase, which will give you this stuff. Because technically this stuff isn't free. So I guess my question is one more question: is who bought Forsaken for these reasons that I have highlighted? I'm kind of curious for that too, which I would assume would be most people, because this stuff still isn't going to be free. So maybe it's all right. Maybe I'm trying to see both sides of the coin. I think most people probably bought Forsaken for these reasons, and not the story at this point. So and this is still going to be for sale. So I guess in theory, a lot of people still would have bought. I don't know. I'm trying to see it from both sides. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to see it from both sides is all. I think. Oh, I bought it for the super. Gotcha. Okay, that's free. That's gonna be free now, He-Man. So that purchase would have been something that you would have been better off waiting for. So I get that. Exotics in the dungeon. I did it for the story. I did like the story. Got it. But it should be free. I'm not arguing that. I'm just trying to say they're still keeping this as something for sale. So technically, it's not like you bought for the reason you bought it for to be free. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to see it from both sides. I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I don't know. I just am analyzing a little bit. Y'all know. I just like talking to you guys. So they are removing it, but it still costs money. It should be free. I agree. So essentially, what it is at this point, I mean, because Last Wish and Shattered Throne are really good content. I don't know. It could go either way. I don't know. I don't know what they should do. I have no clue. I ended up here, but hello, yo, Vox and Doc, what's good? Ethan, what's good? Have an amazing night. They're literally making Forsaken a pay-to-win feature. That, yeah, because there are a lot of really good exotics that I guess you have to pay for. But I mean, this game has always been pay-to-win in a certain extent, right? In the sense of and not pay-to-win, but not pay-to-win because I think you should have to pay for DLCs, but you always have had to pay for DLCs. So I don't think that paying for DLCs equals pay to win fully, because it's just kind of paying for the game, which, yeah, I mean, you pay to, I guess, technically win, but I mean, we pay for games, so I don't know if that equals pay to win. I guess technically it's pay to access. Yeah, that's probably a better one. Pay to progress, pay to access. Yeah. Only Tangled Shore content is leaving, so I get it, but it would be more consumer friendly if it was free. I hear ya. Pay to play. I guess we were just running the campaigns. I think they should let us vote on what to vault and what to bring back. Change the models subscription based. Yeah, I could see that. I wonder what the format would be, Malik. Would it be a yearly? At point someone brought that I thought made sense was, why can't people progress old season passes if they get the deluxe edition of a DLC? In the sense of once it goes away, you can't do it anymore. So if you bought the deluxe and you were, I guess you didn't have Harbinger technically, but you can't get anything from the season pass and season of the Chosen, or season of the Chosen or Lost or whatever one that was. I agree that they should let us vote on what gets vaulted and what doesn't. That's how Halo is. Presage isn't leaving. Presage is gone. It is gone. Switch, it is gone. It is gone. It is gone. Would that mean Wish and Request is also getting removed? I think it's going to get tweaked to Paint Burger. Huh. Guys, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know. I don't really know what the full solution is. I'm trying to... I mean, I agree with you guys. I mean, I think consumer friendly wise, free would be awesome. I also think voting system would be cool. Since Wishender will be in the monument, I sincerely hope it won't be. I'm just saying. I personally, I don't want that to be where it is. Even if they just skip the Tangled Shore step, I sincerely hope that it doesn't just become a kiosk exotic. Doesn't make sense because you pay for the season pass plus the content separately. what should be in the season pass to begin with. That is interesting. You're right. Like, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you buy the deluxe, I guess, to get season passes that you can't touch anymore. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. So I guess essentially you're just buying for the missions then, right? For, I guess, technically for Deadman's Tale or for Hawkmoon. Citrus, neither of them are staying. They're gonna go sit on the couch next to Whisper, next to 0 Hour and Whisper Mission. I wish though. Lukey, you can shoot that with Aggro Scepter, with the catalyst, or excuse me, with the gun. Excuse me. I think the fundamental issue with Destiny is that it was never intended to be an MMO. I think this vaulting is an unavoidable problem due to their shift in development direction. I completely agree with that, Refragged. So I think right now this is more a question of what to do with paid versus unpaid content, and also what to do to make sure that when they delete stuff that the story is still cohesive at the beginning. Because I agree with you. I think it's inevitable. Especially the only way I think they could avoid getting rid of anything right now would be to get rid of next gen consoles. But or not, excuse me, of old gen consoles. But how many people are still playing on a PS4 or an Xbox that aren't the new ones, by the way? That would be something I wouldn't mind seeing too. How many people are playing on a PS4 or on a traditional Xbox? Me, Jason says. Anybody else? Thomas is, He-Man, Soul, Skull, Flying Lotus, Hudson. Yeah, like a lot of people are, right? And that's not surprising. Like, I think vaulting was inevitable. I think the only way that they could have not done vaulting would have been saying peace out to PS4 and Xbox. There's a lot. I mean, it's just like that's just part of the gig. So like, I think the biggest thing is going to be figuring out like how to make it feel like we're not paying for things that are just going to be taken away from us. So finding a good balance. I don't know if that means subscription based. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that looks like, but it may need a different model, maybe eventually. I don't know. And then the other thing is making sure that the new player experience isn't tarnished by deleting old stuff. Because right now I'm a little nervous about what the new player experience is going to be. When, you know, things as pivotal as Aldrin turning on us and, you know, killing, you know, going on a killing spree and, you know, killing Cade and whatnot. That's huge. Like, you know, that sent the community in a spiral and people aren't even going to know about it. So we need, like, I think cinematics. I don't know what we need, but I think that there's a lot. It says Presage and Harbinger are staying from what I've seen. Also, what's up? So just to unfortunately lay it to bed, guys, Presage and Harbinger are not staying. And you know that makes me sad because I love those types of missions. But, you know, hopefully we see them again soon. And Zach, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I really, really wish. Don't worry, though, guys. You are getting to keep Battlegrounds. I think that's going to be the meme for today. I can't even help it, to be honest. I can't even help it. Oh, man. Beginning on February 22nd, the Forsaken campaign, the Tangle Shore Destination will enter the DCV along with the Year 4 seasonal content, including Presage and Harbinger. Those are going into the DCV, guys. They're gone. Gone. Now, just so everybody knows, I know some people are just jumping in, but those are gone. Okay. All right. Yeah, so unfortunately, the only thing that's staying is the Dreaming City, but everything else is going into the DCV. This is talking about stuff that's going into the DCV. So wasn't Presage added 2 seasons ago? Yes. There's no more help streams. Unfortunately, the mission is going away. Is there any solution to this besides vaulting? That's the thing that I was like talking to you guys about a little bit. Is that what's it called? Is that is that to a certain degree, I think this is unavoidable unless you walk away from old platforms. Which, in my opinion, I would be willing to bet that over 40% of Destiny's base is still on an old platform. Says CB made the same mistake, so it's fair to misread. Yeah, it is. I misread it, unfortunately, guys. I think a lot of people are misreading it because this sentence is kind of confusing. I got really excited and thought it was staying too. Guys, the only thing that's there is in parentheses. Note, you guys gotta look at when the parenthesis ends, guys. Unfortunately, I got burned too. I'm trying to lighten the blow right now, guys. I'm trying to lighten the blow right now. All right, because this is what's it called? This is staying. The Dreaming City is going to continue to be available, but this is talking about the stuff that's going into the DCV beginning on February. So forget about the parentheses real quick. Remember, the parentheses isn't a part of the sentence. Beginning on February 22nd, the Forsaken campaign and the Tangled Shore destinations will enter the DCV along with the Year 4 seasonal content, including the Presage and Harbinger exotic missions. We understand the unique value of these definitively Destiny experiences are investigating ways to reprise and create new exciting exotic special missions within Destiny 2 for the future. They're gone, guys. Unfortunately, I made the same mistake, but they are gone. Unfortunately, I made the same mistake, but they're leaving. It's not great wording. But remember, you gotta look at where the parenthesis ends. It got me as well. But the sentence is without the parenthesis. That's what it is. Monkey Boy, what's going on? Yeah, it's not the best wording, unfortunately. No, it's not you, Zach. It's not you. I got burned. If you look at the beginning of the strike, Zach, I literally celebrated. I was like, let's go. We got Harbinger and Presage staying. And they're like, CV, reread that. I was like, reread it? I was like, what? It says it's staying. I was like, we're good. we're keeping the missions. And then I reread it. And oh, man, I'm doing well, though, Zach. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday, man. It's been a long, long week of work. It's good to see you. I'm glad you get a day off. Let's go. We got the game. Oh man, hey Stevie, how do I get back into Destiny? I quit because I get bored of it. I mean, I just would play when there's new stuff. Peace. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting bored of it. For me, I enjoy playing with others and helping people out. I mean, that helps. With me, I love it. Extends it. It makes it more fun because it's a new experience every day. So yeah, guys, that's. But yeah, so back to that question though that was asked though is that. How can we avoid things like vaulting? There's a few options. Option one would be a whole new game, where, like we're not in the same memory constraints. I don't think that's a viable thing after the Activision split. I just don't think they had. I think there's a myriad of reasons probably of why they couldn't just jump and create a new game. And it probably would have felt pretty rushed, and it probably would have had a similar outcome to the beginning of Destiny 2. I think there's a lot of reasons they probably didn't want to make a Destiny 3 at that point in time of when they walked away from Activision. So then it's like, all right, well, if it's not a new game, then what do? You could, keep, I'm sure, things a little bit longer at the expense of cutting off the old gen. But because of scalping and because of a lot of different reasons, I think that the majority, I would be willing to bet if it's not the majority, it's close to half of the base is on old gen. I'd be willing to bet. I would say 40% minimum is on old gen. So that's not an option either. You can't walk away from 40% of the base that can't even get a PS5 because they're being scalped. So their options are limited. Like, I understand why content gets cut, and so that's why I'm not upset about it. I just hope that they are able to do it in a way in the future where a little bit more in advance before you make your purchase, I think, so that there's people that legitimately bought Forsaken for the story this month, and it's going to be free, the story, in 2 months. I think that's a communication thing, in my opinion. I think that could be a little bit better. And then what was I gonna say? And then I had one more thing I was going to say, but I can't remember the other part. It'll come to me in just a second. We'll probably keep old gen support until after Final Shape. I'm going to go on a limb and say that we walk away in Lightfall, like Rise of Iron. Just going out on a limb. I remember PS4's existing, obviously, vanilla of Destiny 2. They decided to keep it for Taken King. Just like, I'm going to compare that to Witch Queen. They're deciding to keep it now for Witch Queen. I think they walk away in the Rise of Iron. Call it Lightfall. That's my own guess. But that, once again, is dependent on, availability, Malik. But I think it would be not in the best interest of the game, probably, in terms of technology-wise. But we'll see on that. Obviously, what do I know? I don't know. But that would be my guess. Why is Destiny the only game that struggles to keep their content in their game on PS4? There are bigger games that have no such issues. What are some other games that are like pushing like legit 100 gigabytes? I'm just curious. I don't have enough knowledge. Saying we're all just speculating, that's why I like this. We're just tinfoil and everybody is. Because what do any of us know? But that's why it's fun to talk about. COD? Is COD over 100? It is? That's 100? Oh wow, that's a lot. COD is over 100 at this point? I didn't know COD was over 100. That's crazy. Man. It's 118. What is hold on. Where are we at on Destiny now at this point? Does anybody know? How much is Destiny? Let's like, how much is our Destiny size right now? It says 2 terabyte drives are a thing. It's not just about the memory on our end, metaphysical. It's actually more so in terms of what, like, Destiny can actually, like, in terms of what they're building. They're under certain limitations that, I mean, I don't know because I'm not a PS4 developer. Excuse me, I'm not a last gen developer or a new gen developer, but there's certain things that restrictions that they have to build around. It's not just about the sizing that we're able to hold on our platforms. I don't have details for you on that. It's 80 gigabytes, 70 on PC. Yeah. I love you too, Felix. Yeah, it's definitely not just a factor of what we can save on our platforms, guys. Even though I was just curious to know the size. That's good to know. I didn't know that Call of Duty was that big. That's huge. That's pretty big. That's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize. I think last gen console support hampers a lot of things. Oh, it does. There's so many things, and you start having to, like, they even talked about, guys, that it was tough to build King's Fall under the constraints of something that PS3 can handle. And to a certain degree that makes sense. And so you can only be so ambitious if you have to do something that can render on PS3, without making it where you're playing at 1 frame per second when you're fighting against Oryx or something, right? So there's a lot of factors that, and I'm not trying to pretend like I know those factors because, I'm a software developer, but I am not a game designer. I know nothing about it. But just based on what Bungie said, there's definitely factors that none of us know about. That is why some of these decisions are sometimes made. Hippo, what's going on? What's going on? I wouldn't want to be Bungie. This is probably the best way to go about it if they're on the intent of making a brand new game. Just, yeah, people have a long time to play for a second. I hear you. Yeah, I agree with that, Pyro. Metaphysical, that's possible. Finish reading the TWAB, then let's continue talking. That's not a bad idea. Had really good discussion today. Today's been a really, really good dialogue day. Clearly, there's a lot to talk about. We've never taken this long to get through the TWAB before, and I think that's actually a good sign, personally. Hey, Hippo. This is just vibe with my girl listening to the stream. Yo, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm glad you're vibing. Oh, man. Most likely people have stopped being invested with the Tangled Shore with new content. Yeah, like I said, I think that to a certain degree, under the confines of what Bungie's working with, I think that the removing was inevitable. So for me, the two biggest things that I think are what I'm stressing, at least personally, and then obviously we all have our own, like things that we think. But like for me, I think two of the biggest things that could be a little bit better is communication. It's October. People are still buying Forsaken. People have bought it this month. And if you bought it for the story, then you're getting the story for free in 2 months and can't get a refund. That's communication, in my opinion. That's a little soon. And you know, somebody who may have wanted to enjoy the story maybe just would have waited 2 months. Inari, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Inari. Okay. And they could just move Presage to Dreaming City or the Legends tab. The weapons just not dropped not too long ago. Yeah. Trust me. I mean, you guys know how much I love. You guys know how much I love Whisper and Outbreak. I don't want secret missions to go. Like I'm not surprised. They did say it at the beginning of the year too, which was why, if you remember my reaction, I was like, wait, Harbinger and Presage are staying? I was surprised because they did say that with the new FOMO system, they're not removing stuff at the beginning of the season, but they're removing stuff at the end of the DLC that it's associated to. So in theory, we knew this part we knew about since before Beyond Light came out. In a TWAB before Beyond Light, they said that seasonal content wasn't going to do the FOMO seasonal style anymore, but it was going to stay throughout the whole DLC or expansion. So I knew that was coming, but it's really just trying to figure out, I guess, what else can. I mean, I don't know. It's just I just like spitballing ideas. Hey, Coke. The only thing that makes me unhappy is Presage. I hear you. Presage hurts though. It's probably the best thing they've ever done outside of Whisper Outbreak. I agree. Trust me, guys. This is coming from somebody who's done Whisper and Outbreak 900 times. That's all we. For some people who are newer to the channel, that was all we streamed. For people who are old, you guys know. You guys know how many Whisper and Outbreak streams we did. I'm with you. Trust me. I agree at that. I mean, I'm with you. I don't want to see missions go either. They're my favorite content in the game. So I'm curious to see what other options might come in the future. We'll see. How big you think Witch Queen's gonna be? Pretty sizable, Pyro, would be my guess. Especially if they decide to say, hey, we're gonna do 2 destinations. Like if Savathun's Throne World's anywhere the size of the Dreadnought, it could be massive. I remember the speed runs. If I miss them. You must have done at least 5 Whisper runs. At least. That's one way to say it. The old intro is fire. You should bring it back. Which one? The one with the Dragon Ball Z or what? Yeah. We could run one, Zach. We could arrange that easy. For sure. I would love to. We haven't played in a little bit. That sounds like fun to me. Alright. I wonder if that means they're going to make Exotic Catalyst quest random world drops or something like that. Maybe not, guys. I mean, if you want to be honest, if I'm going to be honest, the template for those catalysts right now, for like, let's say Deadman's Tale, that would fall under the paradigm, in my opinion, of Whisper and Outbreak, which those catalysts don't exist. So there's a chance that Deadman's Tale catalyst could become a relic of the past. I'm not saying. I would say CB has done at least 400 Whispers. We've done it's like 460 Whispers and 440 Outbreaks. We've done exactly 900 of both. I don't know the exact number, but it's something. I mean, you guys know. You guys were there. I mean, I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I could check, but I don't really. How do I get to it? I don't even know. Is it under the dungeons? How do you even get the dungeon report? I'm on this site so rarely that I don't even know how it works. Dungeon report? I don't even know how this goes. Oh, there it was. 461 whispers and 439 0 hours. Like, trust me, I love the missions. I love them a lot. I love them a whole lot. So like I don't know. I would love them back. We still don't have a resolution to the Whispering Outbreak Catalyst. Yeah, so I would definitely put Deadman's Tail Catalyst in the same category as that, to be honest. So go Dukes, you already know, Divine. You already know. Let's go, peace. So yeah, with that being said though, yeah, I've done a few of those missions. I've done it a couple times. Grim Demon, what's good? What's good, what's good? But when will that realistically be, Rory? Will Shattered Throne be staying? Yes, that's correct, it will. My speculation on crafting is that we're going to make it cost way too many resources and limit you per week. It's not a bad, hypothesis. CB, DMG confirm Outbreak and Whisper Cows will come back. Yeah, but it's been almost a year. So what I'm saying is like Deadman's could follow a similar thing, right? Like I just don't know if it'll be available immediately, is I think all I was saying. I like the puzzle on Outbreak. Yeah, it was really cool. That's a good point, Hippo. That's a good point. So in theory, at least at some point in time, it'll come back. So they're gonna remove the content and sell it back to you. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. I don't know. I would really love to see a separate game for the vault where you wanted to play stuff you could. Yeah, Malik just said something like that too. He was talking about like maybe call it Destiny Legends or something. But oh man. Team's working on a way to do that. I hear you. In theory, hopefully just add to strikes. I think that'd be cool, Hippo. I mean, I'm all for that. Trust me. I don't even enjoy saying, you know, like when people are like, "Where'd you get your ship?" I don't enjoy saying you can't get it. Like that's the worst thing. I hate saying that. So I love even if the ship becomes available, even throw it in the kiosk. Yeah. So there's a few things I love for them to, you know, get in there. Sub goal, let me update that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Excuse me. So I'm with you on that, Hippo. I'm with you 100%. Yeah, bro, Log, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Yeah, Nari, you're not wrong. Oh, I have more presses because this small bit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. In a perfect world, Bungie fixes the engine so the game can have all the old stuff and new stuff back together. It's not even just an engine thing. Part of it, like I said, is it's 100% the limitations also of old gen versus new gen. It's the same thing we ran into with PS3, and they were pretty open about it, talking about the challenges of building something like a King's Fall and wanting to shoot for the stars on something like a King's Fall, let's say, but needing to have it be in a version of itself where it can be handled on the PS3. So it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. So it's definitely tough. Hey, Guinness, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Exclamation point, Guinness, the goat. Tuckus, thank you for 35. That is a very long time. Holy cow. Thank you for almost 3 years, my friend. Where's the time go? Holy. Hey, I just joined your streams. I haven't seen you in a few days. Fire Phoenix, my work schedule's been all over the place. I apologize. My bad. That's on me. I hear you, Metaphysical. It's me here. Since I think that Legends Tab is a place that a lot of the love content has been vaulted, like Whisper and Zero. Yeah, I think at some point we could see it there. I forgot about old consoles still have Destiny 2. Yeah, Big Papa, until... And like, I'd be willing to bet, and we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but I'd be willing to bet about 40% plus of the base is still on old gen. I think more, to be honest. I would be willing to bet that 50 to 60% of the base, that would be my guess. I have no numbers, I have no facts, this is a guess. I would guess 50 to 60% of the player base is console old gen. And I would say the other 40% is PC and new gen consoles. That would be my guess. Just like an educated guess. Obviously, no fact based back to beyond that. I see a lot of people on console and playing now on Steam. Yeah, I that's what I would say. I'm back to watch. Just read the TWAB. It says the Tingle Shore going. Yeah. It says sorry I can't donate on Portal. You never need to worry about that. I'm just glad you're here. Maybe PlayStation 1 and Xbox. Most players all Xbox Series XS. Yeah, I mean even we just did it just here. I mean we just did a quick little poll just of. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. This will be pretty cool. Watch this. This would be a really cool thing to do. I just thought of an idea. One second. Oh, we don't get that many options. So I guess I could do this. We'll do it like this. Old gen consoles. New gen consoles. We'll do it like this. This would be interesting. Let's do this. Let's just take advantage of the new features we have. Let's do this. Everybody, if you can, answer this poll because it would be interesting to see, at least from our community. This obviously isn't a representation of you know, the game as a whole, but it'd be interesting to see what you guys or what this what our representation is. Everything's good, Guinness. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It really is. It's really, really good to see you. Yeah, so if you can, guys, click on that and let me know what you play on. It'd be interesting to see. Even if we could get a sample size of like 150, I think that'd be cool. Because I'm hoping to be proven wrong here. Like, because I mean, but I would just be willing to bet that with scalping, I know scalping is already tough enough as it is. What is old gen versus new gen? Old gen would be PS4 and the old Xbox One. So this is actually good. This is better than I thought then. So that's good. All the above isn't an option. Just do it. If you have multiple, then you go with the highest tier. Like for instance, if I have PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox, my thing would be PC or new gen. But it wouldn't be old gen. It would be one of the two of those options. Good to see you too, Steve. I've been very inconsistent watching your streams. Don't even worry. I've been very inconsistent myself. Work has been insane. It's been insane. But it's good to see you again. It's how school. Yeah, so if you play on, like, let's say, if you have a PS4 and a PS5, put new gen. Okay. Man, where is the Stadia love, guys? Do we... Oh man. Good thing for crossplay. That was one thing I was really sad on. There's just like, I feel like somebody put that not even being honest. I feel like that's not even honest. I feel like, I don't know why, but that was right when I said it. I feel like that was definitely a meme. Somebody was memeing. Wait, what's a new gen and old gen? Old gen would be PS4 and the old Xbox. New gen would be PS5 and the new Xbox. I know that that's not real. That one's there because it was right when I said it. That was a meme. That was definitely memeing. Oh, man. Night, Junior Smith. I'll catch you soon. Okay. So this actually is good because this is actually a little bit better than I was expecting. I would be really curious to know how this exact question translates to the whole Destiny community. Like, if they could get this number, in my opinion, to under 30% as a whole, I think that they would be okay maybe walking away from old gen come Lightfall. Maybe. Which we know when Rise of Iron came, there were still quite a few people on PS3. I don't know, or in Xbox 360. I don't know if any of you all in chat were any of those people. But there were quite a few people that were kind of sad that, you know, they were going to need to buy a PS4 or an Xbox One back with Rise of Iron. I could run some statistics. Yeah, let me know, Malik. That's something I wouldn't mind knowing. Do you like Trials? Yeah, I do. Hey, CB Anderson, 60K. Love to see the growth of your community. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so that's interesting, guys. I mean, this is good to know. I mean, this is all good stuff. I mean, this is stuff that I like to know. Like, I know we don't get very technical that often, but I mean, I'm a pretty. I mean, I like numbers and stuff. Like hearing stuff like this is pretty cool, because it lets us kind of know, you can almost kind of assess some of the things that, you know, Bungie thinks at a lower level, a much lower level, because we don't really have the numbers to make any real assessments. But I personally believe if they could get the total number below 30, or maybe even let's say below 25 to 30, I think maybe they could walk away from old gen. I think anything above 40, it's hard in my opinion. That's almost half your base that you're walking away from. It's a good business model as well. Promote D2 on next gen and PC, no memory restrictions or no excuse. Exactly, Joe. But I think the sooner we get there, the sooner we run into less of these issues. So in theory, I think that one of the answers to this question is, the problem is going to be moving on to new gens eventually. But with that being said, until the availability of the new gen consoles increases some more, I don't know how they can get there. I don't know how they can get there. Hey, Leo Show, how's it going? Because even now, I mean, I had to I had to basically give my arm and my leg to get even my PS5 in September of 2021. Yo, Radio, thank you. So. Since it probably won't be until 2023 and most people will be on next gen, well, think about what I'm saying, Head Blast 2, in the sense of Witch Queen is coming in 2022. So I'd go on a limb and say that Lightfall's 2023. So that lines up with what I'm saying. Nice, Coke. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's something to think about. But alright, let me read this. Here we go. So, welcome back to another installment of the TWAB. There's been quite a bit going on here, hasn't there? We've got Tea Time with Savathun, Trails to Trek in the Shattered Realm, Astrals to Align in Astral Alignment. Fickrel and his horde of mini Screebs also kicked off our seasonal offering of Grandmaster Nightfalls with the Hollowed Lair. Maybe you're simply looking for some sweet loot, decoding Umbral Engrams for the perfect double-double perk roll on the Stasis Fractathus shotgun. If you took a couple weeks off, no better time to catch up. Outside of gameplay, we've also provided an update on how our plans for the DCV are going down. Haven't read it? Check them out here. Tangled Shore, the Forsaken campaign, the Year 4 seasonal content will be entering the DCV. Starting on December 7th, Forsaken campaign will be free. Some activities like the Dreaming City Destination and Battlegrounds will be retained. Interesting. Head over to Destiny 2 content vault article for the full write-up. Looking back at the Season of the Lost, we've had some content on the horizon. Next week will be some challenge to embrace with the Shattered Realm. It may be dangerous to go alone, so you might want to call some friends. Is this when the hard mode is coming out? That must be what it is. Festival of the Lost is also making its debut. While we don't have a full reveal just yet, we do have an awesome Ghost Shell preview, accompanied with an interview with an artist. Let's get to it. Festival of the Lost, introducing the Calvera Ghost Shell. Interesting, interesting. What do you guys think of this right here? This is pretty cool. Yeah, I was just about to say, guys, you can kind of see the Day of the Dead theme here on this. I was just about to say it. This is kind of cool. Did I get a fresh cut? Yeah, us. I don't know if it's fresh, but I did get a haircut, Raiden. Thank you for the kind words. I think it's actually pretty cool. I think this is cool because I like when there's like, you can kind of feel the life in this. And when I mean life, I mean like, of where it's from. It's not just some random design. So I think that's pretty cool. What was the Disney movie, guys, that I'm thinking about right now that I want to go rewatch now? Somebody help me out. I like your cut is good. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Rado. Yo, yeah, Coco, yeah, yeah, Coco. Yes, Coco was I like that movie. That was a cool movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but now I'm feeling like rewatching it. I really enjoyed sitting down and watching that movie. CB, can I get a high five? Yes. Yes, that was Coco. Yes, thank you guys. Be careful, CB. That hairline is so sharp you might cut yourself. Oh man, I appreciate you. Are you streaming on Twitch tonight? Yes. Movie made me cry, made me miss my grandparents. I'm sorry, Revenant. Love you, man. Coco is probably top 3 Pixar movies for me. Yeah, it was a great movie. It was a great movie. Coco is one of my top 3 Pixar movies. Holy cow, you and Malik basically had a copy pasta there. That's crazy. Like, y'all literally. Yeah, no, I agree though. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. I like it a lot. I think that was funny. I remember Coco. Yeah, Coco was that was a great movie. Hey, Broomstick, I'm doing well. How are you? We want to do Exotic Help later this week. Yeah, that was a really good one. Super Mario 64 stream tonight? Yes. Yeah, Eric. Coco is good. I haven't seen it yet. That's one worth watching, Joe. In my opinion. Yeah. Pyro agreed. Definitely a mess. Yeah, Tide U. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is pretty cool in my opinion. I think this is really cool. CB, stay hydrated. I will drink some more water right now for you. So what's going on? We're looking at the Festival of the Lost Ghost right now. All right. Yeah, no, I would recommend checking it out, guys. Coco was a cool movie. Yes, King Doodles, I did. I have watched The Life of Pi. Yes. Good, we're packing right now. Moving next week. Yo, nice. I hope you have a great move. All right, that's pretty cool, guys. I like that. That's awesome. What else do we have here? Oh, some inspiration for it as well. Nice. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Huh. Yo, see me look good. I look cute today. I appreciate the kind words. Good thing I've been saving my bright dust. Let's go. Hey, Steve, we need to do another help stream. Can I do master presage? Yeah, we can try to set up one with some master presage. Yeah, we definitely can. I feel like they need to make a Cade 6 ghost. I hear you. We just want to say thanks for being such an uplifting person. Definitely helps in this weird time. Yeah, always here for you. And just appreciate you guys being so uplifting as well. I really appreciate it. So wait, Forsaken is getting involved at when exactly? Basically Witch Queen, essentially, Logan. Witch Queen, Logan. So CB looks cute every day. I appreciate the kind words, guys. How's it going? It's going well, Mr. Man. How are you doing? Cool. So that's pretty cool, guys. So we get this here Tuesday, guys. Check back on Tuesday when this goes live. That'll be pretty cool. So make sure to pick that up for Bright Dust during the event. Alright, what's in the patch notes? Alongside Festival of Lost, we have 3.3.1, which just has some bugs. Increased drop chance for Adept Nightfall weapons for a Platinum Nightfall to 100%. That's pretty cool. While this will not guarantee perfect perk combination every job. This I think is good. Because I remember, I'll never forget, I don't remember what it was. I might have been doing like a Grandmaster with like Vet or something. And I think we were doing Battlegrounds. And we beat it. And it was, obviously you guys know how hard Battlegrounds is. And he got nothing. In terms of an Adept. And I thought that was wrong. Like, I was like, alright, that's wrong. Like, you know, can you imagine if you, like, because we got destroyed by Battlegrounds. We know how Battlegrounds is, but we got destroyed by Battlegrounds. Finally beat it or whatever, and got nothing. And that would be the equivalent of, let's say I'd never been flawless in Trials before, and I grind, and I grind, and I grind, and I grind all weekend. Finally get the flawless. Get to the chest. Here's your non-adept loot. Oh, man. You're already at 127k. Felt like yesterday you hit 100k. It's all thanks to you guys, Broomstick. It's nothing I've done. It's all you guys. Your vids and streams are great, bro. Keep it going. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hey, so I haven't been here in the past couple of days. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Sir Zeke. How have you been? What do you think the next season will be? It'll be Sabbath Dune stuff. When they said Battlegrounds was a fave, I said no, it's not. Yeah, it's the equivalent of doing Fog 50 times and getting no Vex. I'd say so. Oh man, I got to do some physics study. I'll see you later. Sounds good. All right, this is a very welcome change in my opinion. This is good. Then the corrupted reduced the knockback from the buff Sadia's Durance active modifier on Nightfall difficulty from 40% to 20% knockback. Is this the boop? If this is the boop, then thank God. Removed an unstoppable Phalanx champion from Ransack Ogre encounter. Yeah, I think this is what was helping us get everything done. Removed an unstoppable Phalanx champion from the Ransack Ogre encounter. During the Ransack Ogre encounter, an unstoppable Phalanx champion would spawn in the Ascendant Plane when the Ogre boss reached 50% health. Champion was easy to miss, and you couldn't backtrack there to defeat it once you killed the Ogre. After this champion ruined hundreds of platinum completion attempts, we've snapped it out of existence. It's gone, dust destroyed. It never see the light of day again. That's what it deserved. Fix an issue that blocked the completion. The corrupted Nightfall scoring triumph. Corrected some UI stuff for crossplay. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. Hey, Ben, what's good? What's good? Yeah, Switch, I agree. Yeah, the corrupted change is huge. I agree. No, this is good. Those changes were good. And so those go live on October 12th when Festival of Lost comes. Honestly? No! I didn't get one. Y'all. I didn't get one. That actually makes me so sad. I didn't get to participate. Oh, that's whack. That's so whack. Bunchy, I just wanted one before you fixed it. Oh, huh? The toaster, Malik? Now the funny is impossible. That's so. I'll see you soon, Guinness. Ty, I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Just laying in bed, watching and relaxing. How's work? It was long, but it wasn't bad. How are you? I don't think that is saying it won't drop. Just saying it won't drop at 0 power. That's the issue, Jason. You know me. I mean, we grinded that back in the beginning of Forsaken, so I have it. But I want the 0 power one, Jason, for the memory. Oh, in the UI they say toast? Did they? Update the sign-on experience to show a single toast after character select if you have one or more pending Bungie friends, instead of a unique toast for every pending request. This notification toast may appear blank for some players. Huh. I don't know. I was trying to think if this was some type of technical term, but I would just be BSing it. I don't know what this is. Oh no, wait. I would assume so, Jason. I would assume toast means some sort of pop-up based on context. But why in the world is it called toast? Is that an acronym? I don't know. Yeah, you can, Radio. Toast is just barbecued bread. Prove me wrong. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Malik. Like a piece of toast popping out of the toaster? That must be what it is. Week's almost over. Is it Friday yet? Well, shoot. Guess I have to wait a little longer to play Trials. The revamp has been going well. It's awesome to see renewed excitement around the mode. Looks like tomorrow will feature Redacted as the flawless reward. Got a nice roll last time. It was featured, but I would like to get a Redacted and Redacted on it. Hope you're ready to play on Redacted. It has a few different range profiles to toy with, depending on where you land first, just to be sure to play as a team. Flank when you can and be ready to rotate if needed. What was my description too vague? A Destiny Pro would be able to guess which map it is I'm talking about easily. All jokes aside, which map do you think will feature? Add us on Twitter. People who gets it right might get a nice virtual pat on the back. Good luck out there, and may your loot be plentiful. Cheers, DMG Redacted. Hey Ben, what's good? Thoughts on the TWAB, guys? Thoughts on the TWAB? Now imagine if they increase your Bungie friends to 1,000. Oh man, don't even get me excited. All they showed Ben was the ghost. They didn't talk anything else about it yet. What map do you think he's talking about? It says toy with a couple different ranges and be ready to rotate. That scares me about Widows. I hope it's not, but different ranges, rotating. I mean, you can rotate on Widows. You're gonna have some range. Hey, Sunshine, what's up? How are you? You should be able to, Lobster. Just keep at it, and I'll try to help you out as well. Maybe parry some. I really hope it's not Widows. Me too. No worries at all, Ben. I've actually been quite inactive as well with my work schedule. It's good to see you. How's everything been? Oh, man. That 7th and build on Minecraft movie is insane. Yeah, I don't know if there's any music to it, so I don't want to get it copyrighted. So I usually tend to on the side of caution on watching. But I'm gonna have to check that out off stream. Probably Anomaly. Do you really rotate and flank on Anomaly? I guess you kind of do, but you kind of... Anomaly's small enough where you should really know when somebody's flanking you. Anomaly, I feel... I mean, maybe, but... A few different ranges, depending on what lane you go first. Yeah, I guess. Just be sure to play as a team. Flank when you can, be ready to rotate. I don't know how often you're rotating on Anomaly. I guess you kind of do. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Javelin? Yeah, I think if it was Javelin, they just would have been like, it's everybody's favorite map. And that would have been the hint. So I'm gonna guess it's not Javelin. I'm trying to think. It's either the most open map or the most tight map. Yeah, I was thinking of some like that it could be. I hope it doesn't end up being something like a fragment. That'd make me sad. It could be like a Rusted. Rusted has a long range lane, but if you guys both go to point, then you end up close together. Midtown could also be like that. I'm just thinking of maps that we don't talk about a lot. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow holds. I don't know. My brain hurts thinking about it. I don't know. I watched the first episode, Broomstick. I gotta go finish the rest of it. But alright guys, I think that does it for the TWAB today. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that this was probably some of the best discussion we've had in a little while on a TWAB day. Personally, just my own opinion, but today's dialogue, I mean, it took us, it took like over 2 hours, almost 2 hours to read the TWAB and everything. Which is good. Which is very, very good. There was some good stuff today. I don't know if it's good stuff in terms of good stuff. I know a lot of you guys aren't happy, but good stuff in terms of the discussion. I don't mean good in terms of good, but good in terms of the talks. The 1% Stadia, oof. What Dino Armor is your favorite? My Titan. Kyle, love you. Chibsy, what's going on? What's going on? Glad I tuned in. Glad to have you here. It means a lot. Hey, Gary, what's good? Reading time must have sucked in school when it got to you, huh? Well, no one else was talking to me to throw me on a tangent is the difference. So I feel like I was probably pretty good there. Yeah, haunted sectors will be interesting. I'm gonna be sad about the empty tank. I hear you. I finished the Rick Cactus intro. It's done. Rick Cactus is the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. That's me, the 1% on Stadia. Oh, man. CV, you're on late, bro. Yeah, I come on after work. But guys, yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed today. I mean, this was what I wanted to, you know, to talk about today was you know, everything that was coming in the game. So I think that we accomplished that. So I do want to continue streaming, but I don't think we've streamed on Twitch in almost a week. So I do want to now take this time to get ready to transfer over. We're going to be live again on YouTube tomorrow for the Xur stream. And for, what's it called? And for the Trials stream. So we're going to do that tomorrow. But in terms of today, I would like to jump over there. Because it has been a very long time with my work schedule. I don't know if we've streamed there since... I'm going to take a look and see. I don't really know when. When was the last stream? 8 days ago? How's it been 8 days? Man, that's how I know work has been crazy. We haven't streamed in 8 days. So yeah, we're gonna go do that because it's been a long time. It's been longer than I thought it had been. I didn't know it had been 8 days. So... I would like to, if we can, if you guys don't mind, we're going to head over there now. So exclamation point Twitch for that. We're going to be at twitch.tv/cbgray. Can't wait to see you guys there. I appreciate you guys so much. You are the absolute best. Always have been, always will be. I just really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being the best ever. I want to say I really appreciate you all. And just seriously, thank you. Just thank you so much for everything, guys. You guys always keep things so fun and so chill. And the discussions were awesome today. They really were. Let me see if I can get everything all good to go here. If I can. Alright, let's see. Hey, J Prot, what's good? I'll see you soon, Joe. This is already there. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are the best ever. I appreciate it. I'm excited. We haven't been there in 8 days. That's so long. I joined the stream. Yo, Rogrith, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully I make it too. I really appreciate you guys so much. This was fun. This was a fun time. I really enjoyed the dialogue today. This is pretty good. Glad to hear it. How's your day today? You have a good day, and what are you up to? I forgot, guys. I had to change all my passwords and stuff because of the breach. I was trying to, I had to remember. I was like, why is my password not working? I forgot I changed it the other day. It's like, what is going on right now? I can't get into my thing. But I appreciate you guys so much. I'm exhausted. I just wanted to pop and say hi. Well, good to see you. I'm glad that it's almost Friday. Do you get some time to rest over the weekend? Yes, how are you doing? Wish me luck. I'm writing a test in an hour. Yo, good luck with that test. I know you got it. I know you got this. I guess we need to grab that new stream key too. Yeah, we haven't streamed in a minute, guys. It's been a hot minute. So definitely excited to get back to it. And yeah, we'll do some Destiny, and then ultimately we'll also do some what's it called too? We'll do some Mario 64 later tonight as well, because I think that would be fun. In the poll for what you play on Destiny 2, what does it mean by Stadia? Like Google Stadia? Like the what's it called? It's another platform that you can play on. Man, there's like a whole security feature now for this. I guess this is good. I'm having to... Alright, perfect. There we go. I know you got this, Unknown. I know you got it. Alright. Alright, guys. I think that we are good to go here. I think that I'm ready to jump over. I think I got everything on the Twitch side ready to go. So yeah. So let's go ahead and let's do the thing. Let's do the thing, let's do the thing, and let's do the thing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything. You are the best. No worries at all, Ghost. Yeah. It's another platform. It's not as popular in terms of like player base, but it's another one that exists. Alright, guys. We'll be at twitch.tv/cbgray. Can't wait to see you guys there. Did I hear about the Twitch leak? Yes, Divine. That's why I was trying to grab my new stream key and my new password, because they're all changed. I had to change everything because of the leak, or the breach, I should say. So, yeah, guys, I will talk to you all very, very soon. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys in about 2 minutes. Or not 2 minutes, probably like 30 seconds on Twitch. Love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I had a blast today. I really did. Thank you guys for everything. Just seriously, I just love you. Vin Raptor, thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. And I'll see you at twitch.tv/cbgray. Love you guys. Appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. See you in 30 seconds. Bye everybody.